What's up there, you guys? Your man Joe came around just to find that you need to know. Um, Recently, I just been thinking about this for quite a while. Is that I think that teaching people to stay single brings whoredom, whores, thoughts, and stuff like that. Now, let me explain why. Recently, throughout some months, maybe some weeks or some months, I've been noticing that there's been a lot of encouragement for people to stay single. Again, there's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with that. I think being single is a beautiful thing and stuff like that. And so, and then I was thinking, what if singleness, or telling a vast majority of people to stay single, is the part of whoredom? What I mean, like vast majority, because there's many ways of getting sex. There's, like Tinder or social media and stuff like that. What if telling a vast majority of people to stay single is the part of the problem of whoredoms, side chicks, and stuff like that? Especially in this day and age where they're kind of bit, telling to the women. They're more targeted towards women. I'm not like, again, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with being single, but what I am saying is that I think there is something wrong when you tell the vast majority of probably part of the population to stay single. Is maybe because there's a lot of people that are desiring to want to have intimacy, sex, husband, wife, and stuff like that, and marriage and stuff like that. Is that you don't see a lot of people, encouraging, people to get married, to have a family and stuff like that. Um, since ever since the whole side chick epidemic has been happening, and since there's probably in some areas that there's probably a population of more singles than married people. Is Oh man, where's my mindset? So yeah, so I can't really think right now, but I think what I am trying to say is that I think that the majority of the people that are possibly in high influences and stuff like that are telling people to stay single, which I think is really is a bad idea to tell a vast majority of people to stay single. I mean, again, it's nothing wrong with being single, but what I am saying is that there's a lot of when you tell like a vast majority of people to stay single, especially a very long time, I do think that there's going to be a chance of whoredom and uh, whoredom or prostitution or side chicks or side dudes or something like that. I think that will be a growing trend if we continue to tell people to stay single for a vast majority of time. I mean, to all my people, don't just marry just anybody who's anybody. But what I am saying is that I think keeping people single to a point that is going to bring whoredom into the land. I could be wrong, but yeah. Tell me what you guys think. All right, so it's your man Joe. See you guys in another video. So okay, all right.